What is up, everyone? My name is Chris. One more game, MTG, and welcome to another episode of From Pennies to Power. Pauper Commander, we show the true potential of the power of the pennies of Carbo. We keep purchasing. Pauper Commander time. You know how it is. It is Wednesday evening. I keep forgetting that it's Wednesday because I don't know how. I haven't been in work for at least 2 months now, almost 3, because I'm on parental leave, and I still have no damn day what it is at all. I've lost so much track of time.
That's an incredible problem to have.
It is one of those, yeah. And the only pickle is I am going to 2 weddings, Vegas, a bunch of other stuff, and a billion other things, all to do at the same damn time. So thank God for having a wife who knows what day it is. 100%. All right.
And a job that'll give you parental leave.
Yes. Which of all things of all, like I work at Verizon, and the benefits that Verizon offers, I will hashtag the shot out of that one. They do good with that. I'll give them that. No matter how much I got to deal with idiots that are coming into my store every single damn day, I love the benefits. Oh God, yeah. I've been doing it. I've been in retail cell phones for about 15 years now. I know phones pretty damn well, ironically. LOL. So. On that note, let's get into some games. So you know how it's going to be. We're going to go around the corners. We're going to introduce ourselves, shout about whatever the hell you want to shout about, introduce your commander, and then once we get around the table, we will randomize it and get the game going. So Stein, whenever you are ready, break it down for us.
I'm Stein. I'm back for another round of games. I brought everyone's favorite black. Frog Spirits. He's just here to bargle, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, he doesn't do anything.
Don't bargle with the Yargle. Okay. I'm Lobert. You can find me on Twitter at Lobert8. You can find me on YouTube. I make Pauper Commander content. If you want to go to One Word Games competitor,
yeah,
we're all working together. Really, though.
We're all one big family.
Really. That's pretty much it for me, though.
All right.
I am Hipstevious Cat's Meowth of Hipstevious Cat's Meowth Gaming Emporium. You can just call me Hip, though. Don't call me Hipster. Swing by the Discord, play some games. We got players of all formats of Magic, including, but not limited to, EDH, Pauper, CEDH, every different type of EDH that you could possibly imagine. Modern, Pioneer, Legacy. I'm trying to get Dan players in there. I love playing 60-card Pauper. All of those are great. I just want to play all the Magics, even Type 4 and pre-modern Tiny Leaders. So if these formats are formats you enjoy, come through and get some games rolling.
Hearing Tiny Leaders, I love it. I built like so many Tiny Leader decks when they talked about that, and everyone's like, "This is not going to last." I go, "I don't care. I do not care. I'm doing this."
Well, I'm like that with Dan. Dan sounds really fun.
Owner likes to make.
Dan does sound fun. Just simply, it's
I want to get the Dan deck, and I wish I had gotten it right when people were starting to talk about it, because the price just keeps going up, and now I don't know about it.
You could just proxy Dan.
Yeah, that's just way easier.
Also, Oathbreaker. We play Oathbreaker. I really want to get some games in with my Oathbreaker deck. I only have one, but it's incredibly fun, and I never get sick of playing it. I also never get to play it. So
I have Oathbreaker also.
Okay, so I have Oathbreaker as well, so we need to configure some Oathbreaker. I have 2 levels of Oathbreaker decks. I've also built Pauper Oathbreakers, ironically. But my Oathbreaker deck, I have one which is Rowan and Jessica's Will, which the last time I played it, it was in a competitive pod at Minneapolis, and I won on turn 3. So
I can't win that fast.
The other one I've built is Jared Carthalion Gates. It's a Maze's End deck.
I've seen that one.
Yep.
I've seen a couple people play that.
So it's complete opposites on the spectrum when it comes to my Oathbreaker decks.
Well, see, my main one,
Master of the Bridge and Thoughtcat.
Yeah, so I have Watley and I have Arlen Norn.
Oh, those are... So one, I want to build a Thoughtcat deck, and I do love
Arlen, because I just pulled a foil version of the Flip Arlen, and I want to build the Werewolves Oathbreaker deck.
Oh, see, I built the old Innistrad Arlen.
Arlen, I think, is a fun one.
There's a bunch of Arlen Planeswalkers. I'm not sure which one that is.
Yeah, it's the
Pack. Oh, not the Pack Hope. No,
it's not the one that flips over. That turns into a werewolf on the back.
It is. Let me see here.
It's Arlen Cord that flips into Arlen Embraced by the Moon.
No, it doesn't flip. It's not a flipper. Or it might be a flipper.
And Arlen Embraced by the Moon is the one I pulled and want to build.
Which Arlen one do I have? Sorry.
Voice of the Pack, maybe?
Voice of the Pack's the green one that just makes well.
Where's my list at? Sorry.
There you go.
It could be a Pauper Oathbreaker.
I built Arlen Voice the Pack Pauper Oathbreaker with that one actually.
How many common werewolves are there?
It's surprising it wasn't that bad. Let me see. Where's mine?
No, yeah, it is. It is just a straight Arlen Cord, the one that flips into Arlen Embraced by the Moon.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, that's the one I'm talking about as
Yeah.
well. We're talking about the same one.
Yep. And Moon Mist is my signature spell there.
Oh yeah, that's the right
nice.
one.
Yeah, I haven't touched the deck in over 3 years, so.
All right, my
really
Arlen
need updates.
Oathbreaker is $6.
My Arlen Corn is $13.
I love it. All right. So, a notion of things I love to play. I am playing Icky Ticky and Malcolm. It's a kick, makes golems, so whenever an artifact from anywhere is put into the bin, I put a 1/1 counter on all of my golems. And Malcolm Keen-Eyed is generally paired with a red spell or something that's crazy, stupid, powerful to try to win stupidly quick. Whenever a pirate deals damage to one of your opponents, I make a treasure token. But again, it's not many because I'm trying to focus on golems. So let's see what happens. I am pulling Draco V Brad's deck right now. I did not look at the deck list at all, so I have no idea what I'm going to be drawing, like at all.
Oh, I've played against that deck list a few times.
All right, so
It's a threat.
okay, noted. We'll see how she rolls. I want to build this deck so badly. Like I was saying earlier before we started, I want to build a 10-deck battle box where I have 5 Icky Ticky decks and 5 Tago decks, because the 2 Icky Ticky and Tago is like my OG I love my baby kind of style Pauper Commander deck. So if I can have one of each pairing, I am all for that.
You know, it'd be interesting to build like almost like a jump start where you have like half the deck and then you have the other half and you just pick up the color and smash them together and just play.
That is not a bad idea at all.
Speaking of Jumpstart, I love your desktop background there, Stein. Your Jumpstart 2022 mountain art.
Well, so that actually was originally a Core 2020 promo art. Unfortunately, it was never before on the older version. It's the only one with the Planeswalker stamp actually on a basic land.
Oh, that's kind of cool. That's
really?
A fun fact.
Yeah, there's the full set. It's the only one with the Planeswalker stamp on it.
Oh, from that particular set.
Yeah, well, and the entire history of Magic, that set is the only set that has Planeswalker stamp basic.
I think somebody I know got a land in a promo pack at FNM a while back that had a Planeswalker stamp on the land on it.
Yeah, it would have been the M20 promo basics.
Yeah.
Beta
Well,
started.
Yeah, you don't see that
whenever,
too
love,
often.
whenever you're ready to go.
Draw, play Path of Ancestry, pass.
You got TCG guy in the
Right.
chat. What's up, Corey?
There's me also in the chat.
And then it just popping in.
Ooh, cool. Look at this weird deck of Magic cards in my hand. The entire deck is in my hand. That's how you start the game, right?
Yeah.
And I play a Scoured Barrens tapped and gain a life, and I'm gonna pass it right along.
That's a weird choice to play if you have your entire deck in your hand.
Yeah, it's a new
Yeah.
format.
Yeah, you don't draw, you just play 1 card per turn.
I will play this Polluted Mire tapped and pass.
Alright, I will draw for my turn. I will do a tapped Thornwood Falls, and I'll gain a life, and then I will pass the turn.
Look at us all playing fair Magic.
Yep, we're ready to go.
Play a Plains and a Vessel of Ephemera. Doesn't do anything right now. I'll pass.
Next turn our way into turn 2. I'm gonna play Obscura Stirfront, which is gonna just explode into 90 black holes and give me 1 life.
What's up, Wales?
And I'm gonna go get myself best
Whales.
thing ever, a swamp. I love swamps; they're super good. And I'm gonna tap my Scoured Barrens for a black mana and play a Plagued Rusalka.
Okay.
The rectangle, and I got the rectangle.
I will play a Swamp. Do I want to do anything else with that Swamp? I will tap 2 and play a Cobbled Wings. Can you know what's better than a Yargle? A flying Yargle.
Flying Argle.
Definitely.
Oh yeah.
And I'll pass turn.
Untap, I will draw. I'll do a forest. I'll just do this now. I will do a growth spiral. I will draw a card, and I will put a land on the battlefield with the growth spiral activation style, and pass turn.
Tap.
Look at
Draw.
Simic doing Simic things.
Yep.
Play another planes, and then just Seal of Cleansing, and I will pass after that.
Seal of Cleansing makes me think of Luris, because I keep it in my Luris deck. We're on turn 3 now. Just taking it nice and slow here. Gonna play planes as you do, and we'll tap 3 and slap down Ye Olde Phyrexian Rager. And when it ETBs, I will draw a card, bam, and lose a life, bam, and pass the turn. Bam.
You know, I just realized, why does Chris have to be the odd one out here?
Truly.
I'm not doing anything. I'm just chilling.
He's not joining in the Black Orzhov.
I know,
fun times.
seriously.
Land for turn. I'll tap 3 and play a Bonder's Ornament. And with that, I will pass my turn.
I'm just gonna cycle this for time.
Yeah, you're good.
Troll Khazad-dûm for a swamp.
Good to see that my deck's not drawing lands. It's always a positive, you know. Tap 2 for a wedding invitation. ETB draw a card. Sweet, did not get a land, so watch out. Still do it this way. No, because I already did. Never mind. I will then pass the turn. On turn 4.
I just want to build every deck that I can imagine having in paper, but I wouldn't have any room to exist in my home.
Yes. That is an accurate statement.
Yeah, it's very annoying.
Well, there's because you basically want to do the PDH pals where you have a whole room just full of decks.
I want to have like a house that's just, I want to have like a library, but
Yep.
it's just decks, no books. And then a separate library.
I'm gonna have Neva pick up Troll of Khazad-dûm, and I will pass.
That is called synergy.
Isn't that by me what you did there again? I was listening and somehow just did not
Sure.
cognizant.
I played my commander. When it enters, I can return a creature or enchantment from my graveyard to my hand, so I returned Troll.
Ah, the swamp cycling troll.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
very nicely done. It's a beautiful play. All right, let's do a next turn button, as we love so much to do. I am going to play this command tower. These command towers are good. I'll tap an Orzhov's Worth in inverse order for my Corpse Knight. On the mana pool, it's fine. And we're going to tap even another Orzhov's Worth for Angelic Renewal. And then I will simply pass the turn.
I will untap. I will play an Opal. I think I will mix up the game a little bit here and tap these 4 here for a
Oh, there we go.
Thorn of the Black Rose. If I could speak.
Thorn is something or other.
I went Monarch. That's what I went Monarch.
Yeah.
That's what I'm playing.
Yep.
I got that Monarch.
All right, you have Monarche.
Do I want to do anything else? Do I want to have a flying Thorn of the Black Rose? I think so.
Don't see why not.
I think I might want to keep it interaction. So I think I'm going to go ahead and move my instep and draw for Monarch.
All right, I will go
Pass
to
turn.
my turn. Okay, so I will do 1 and 2 to cast Talus Scout. It's a 1/2 flying pirate. I will probably
Love to see it.
probably not a good idea, but I'm gonna cycle Tranquil Thicket for a card to not get a land, so I just wasted a land.
When you cycle the land to draw a land, but you don't get the land.
Yep.
But you had the land. but
I
you
had the
cycled.
land though, but who cares? I only get 3 lands, right? It's Simic, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm gonna pass after that, so you're good.
Didn't have to cast Malcolm. You're fine.
Yeah, and that's what it is. I got Malcolm, so I gotta do things.
So I drew for turn. I'm gonna cycle Troll. Let's do it with a white for a swamp. Play my swamp. I'll shuffle that in just a minute.
See, Chris, this is how you do it. This is how you keep your land drops up.
Yep.
You just swamp cycle
Yep.
every turn.
Every single turn, basically. Yep.
Eventually, you'll get so many swamps out that you'll start drawing your Simic deck.
I'm gonna play Hopeless Nightmare. When it enters the battlefield, each opponent discards a card and loses 2 life. It also says when it's put into a graveyard from the battlefield, I can scry 2 and I can pay 3 to sacrifice it.
Well, I know I'm discarding, so it's a Web Weave a Changeling.
I'm gonna discard Rotting Rats.
Hey Wales, it's discarding casual.
Yep.
You love it?
I'm gonna discard this dead ringers. I'll lose my 2 life.
And then I'm gonna attack.
But yeah, we lose 2. as
Yeah,
well.
Lucy, yeah.
Yep.
Yes. I'm gonna attack Stein with my menacing Neva.
Oh, you want that sweet Monarch?
I want it.
I guess I'm taking 2.
Monarchs,
Okay.
jam.
Get my crown, and then I will pass and draw off of Monarch. I'm gonna have to shuffle first, but You are free to take your turn.
Next turn 5. Yeah. All right.
Wales goes, when it's not me, it's entertainment, as he says
That-
about Disco.
2, 3. I'm gonna evoke cost this Soul of Migration. So when it ETBs, I'll make 2 1/1 Whitebird creature tokens with flying.
So this is my chance to hit your angelic renewal with my seal of cleansing if I want to. Why should I not do that? It sounds like I'm going to be taking a lot more life if I
It might be the
Don't-
best choice.
What if
I think I'm-
just don't swing at you though, for like
That
an
sounds-
entire turn cycle?
Well, the thing is, you're
Well, your
Thing
deck
is,
doesn't have a
Robert's
lot,
gonna-
yeah.
Turn cycles.
yeah, we're gonna eventually have to deal with you. That's the thing.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to get rid of seal of cleansing, trigger Neva, target your angelic renewal.
Well, I knew this was gonna happen. That's fine. In any case, you all will be losing 3 life.
Correct.
I'll scram my
Unfortunate
card.
triggers. There
one's-
goes Soul of Migration.
I mean, 2 life.
No, 3 from the
No, for
medication.
Soul of Migration, and then 2 birds, 3 creatures total.
1, 2, 3.
I evoked it, so it's gonna die and vanish.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, good.
I
I forgot
did
soul
not-
itself is a creature.
It's yep,
I'll bottom that.
come on. It's this guy right here. I did not draw a land, and I don't want to swing at anyone, even though I totally could. So I'm just gonna pass it.
You don't want that sweet, sweet monarch.
Not interested.
Ooh, intriguing.
This is casual. I'm dumbing down
Uh,
my plays and making poor decisions. No
Is it your
reason.
turn?
Casual format. Yes, your turn.
Hmm.
Stein's gonna do this his way on the piano.
Just so.
Google Steinway if you didn't understand that one.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna move to combat. I'm going to try to get that monarch for 1 damage.
You can have it.
Okay, I knew that. Yeah, I thought I knew what that was. I did piano for a few years when I was younger. I can't play anymore, but I did do piano for a few years.
I'm gonna
I
tap this
used to
Bonder's
play
Ornament
Pianos.
for a bubbling muck.
Hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh damn.
Okay, so
Wow.
2, 4, 6. Well, those 6 right there. I'm gonna go ahead and Yargle this out.
Yargi.
Mm-hmm.
Yargo.
Then I still have 1 black floating.
It fly.
I'm gonna give him wings.
Make it.
Yargle take to the skies.
Then I'm gonna tap these 2, and I'm gonna cast as a Forex Battle Horns.
Okay.
Who's a what's now? Oh, what? This gives him trample.
Trample, and also
Remember
can't be
this
blocked
from
more
my
than
$7 Yargle build.
can't be blocked more than 1 creature at a time. I will go to my end step and draw for Monarch. Pass.
The monarch.
Menace, yes, I do.
Okay.
I mean, dude, you're not getting that monarch back at this point. He's got Yargle, so
I
that
know.
basically means your arguments are invalid.
No, there's an argument. If
There's an argument, but you're
if
not going to win.
one more game
Can't
takes
be
it, then I don't take it, and it's gonna hurt a lot more when I take it.
I
Your
want
uncle
it
will be
back,
fine.
but I'm not gonna take it back. But I'm gonna cast
You
Malcolm.
could have the Monarch. You can have Monarch if you wanted.
I can have Monarch.
See, it worked.
But no, prior to Monarch, prior to Malcolm B cast.
Okay. I don't want that. I need a treasure token. Lobber, I'm gonna poke you for 1.
Are you sure?
That's it. You're my only target technically. I just want a treasure token. That's all I want.
But I have a vessel of ephemera, and I don't know if I'm agreeable right now.
He doesn't know
Well,
if
it's only
he's-
gonna. Oh, it makes 2.
Mm-hmm.
I will be nice to you if I in any way I need to. I just want a treasure.
I know this is Techic deck, and it's a snowball deck.
I know it's the problem.
I think I sack my vessel,
I know.
get a trigger,
right.
counter, right.
In response, I'm gonna crack
okay.
my wedding invitation to make it unblockable. I'm burning
That's
something.
unblockable.
Uh,
Those are my spirits.
And then I block
I
for
will
1.
take a damage, you get a treasure.
do like 30 steps to make a treasure. I'm gonna pass after that. It is
Pay
turn.
15 mana, get a treasure.
Yep, it's 6 rotations, and I get 1. I have 3 mana.
You
And a
could
treasure.
have had the Monarch.
Combat
Instead-
damage to everyone, including yourself. Pay 15 mana. get
If
1
my
treasure.
next card is a land, I'll be sad faced for Monarch. But if it's not, I'll feel warranted.
Oh, okay. Combat. I'm gonna attack Stein for 4 with menace.
I guess I'm taking 4 and losing that Monarch.
I'll play Hopeful Vigil, which makes a 2/2 white knight with vigilance. And it's going to have the same scrying and sacrificing text as that. I will mark this differently in just a moment. Basilica is my land, returning. Let's return a plains. And I'm going to pass and draw off of Monarch.
Rectangle coming my way. Turn 6. Moxfield tells me. Oh, that's not the kind of land that I wanted.
But it is a land.
It's a land.
Best not to cycle it just in case.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to cycle it for 2. Honestly, I wouldn't even include Drifting Meadow in a deck. So this is one of the alterations I'm going to make after this game. I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4 Mananas and play Assault Skitter. Not Assault Skitter.
I get it.
It's a 3/4 worm that says whenever another creature comes into play, remove Salt Skitter from the game. Turn Salt Skitter to play under its owner's control at end of turn. Anyway, it's going to ETB and everyone's going to lose a life. That is not me.
There's the clock.
There I go, passing my turn again. Oh boy, here I go, passing my turn again.
Here I go. Here I go.
What is this? You know what? Let's do 3, 4. Siphon Mind.
Ooh.
Adding to that opportunity, that entertainment as well says.
Alright, I'm gonna discard Golden Foundry.
I'm going to discard Raffine's Guidance.
I didn't want to discard a card. But I'll discard Innocent Blood, I guess. Which I'm
And
going to
I'll-
add to my gut deck after this game also.
Draw 3 cards now. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there we go. Land for turn.
Jelly.
I gotta say, it's really unfortunate that I love the Drifting Meadow art.
Yeah.
I love the way this card looks, and as a card, I don't care for it in the slightest. Wish this was just basic land art.
I've been warming up to this cycling lands more.
I love the cycling lands, but I'm not cycling for 2. It's insanity.
Yeah, it's like for 1. Like even the troll and the elephant and all those yada yadas. Those are phenomenal. All the ones
Cycling
that
for 1 is the best thing ever.
it's just so excited.
Lovebird, what's the likelihood of you letting me get the Monarch there?
For 1, high.
For 1?
For 9, low.
Oh no, I've been exiled.
I would like to move the combat. I will swing Thorn at Lobert, and Yargo will be going at Hip because you have a lot of life compared to me, and you're hurting me a lot.
I'm not.
Not directly.
Yargle's a 9/3.
It can be blocked by only 1 creature.
No, it can be blocked by multiple creatures.
Oh, you didn't equip it. I didn't know you equipped it.
See, if this Drifting Meadow had been a swamp, I'd have a solution for this right now. But instead, I don't care. I'll take 9 Yargles to the face.
I'm taking 1.
Alright.
I
don't
get
care.
Monarch.
Yargle's just hugging me a little too tight. It's fine.
He is here to bargle though, so. With
I'm
that,
satisfied.
I think I will go to Instep, draw for Monarch, and I will pass turn.
Alright, untap draw. It was not a land, so Value Town. 1 for a Rancor on my commander. And then I'm going to move to combat the Talus Scout over at Stein and the 4/2 over at Hip.
The 4/2 being Malcolm.
Correct, yep. It's a 4/2
Malcolm
trample.
tramples now. Wow.
So I'd get the thing at the treasure.
I don't care. I'm just gonna take it 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'll take my 1.
Alright, I'm gonna make
Malcolm.
2
And
treasures.
you have Monarch.
And I have Monarch.
Kenai Navigator is definitely him.
I don't know if I'm okay with that. Funny.
I have 5 mana now. Alright, single blue for a Moth Dust Changeling.
Trigger.
Golem.
Salt Skitter.
Golem.
Salt Skitter's gonna step away
Gonna skitter away.
over here for a minute.
Yeah, I have no response.
I'm gonna do 1 for an Explorer Scope, and I'm gonna equip it to Palace Scout. I'm going to move to end step and draw for Monarch
Oh, okay. So I'm going to pay 3 on your end step.
and do the thing.
Zach, guess just to scry 2.
I have
and trigger
response.
this.
I have a response to that.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to defile your commander.
Defile. Okay. How much is
4 -4.
Okay.
Yeah, 4.
Sure. So back to the command zone. Believe it would work. I scry 1 first, and then I scry 2.
Yeah, technically.
I don't think I want that right now.
Are you doing? Do you still get the Neva scry trigger with my defiling?
Yeah, because it was already on the stack.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
It was sacked. Yeah. Go top, bottom.
Yeah. I can't let Neva get out of reach of the defile. So it's like, I gotta
Yeah.
use it now.
Draw the card I knew about. Play snow-covered plains. I'm Orzhov. All I want is cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Recast Neva.
Oh,
Order enters.
so, yeah, at
Hmm?
the end of Chris's turn, Salt Skitter comes back, and then everyone loses life.
Yes.
I lost track of what was happening there for a moment.
Okay.
Doesn't it
And
skitter
then
away when Neva?
yeah,
Neva
it'll
hits?
trigger again right now.
Yeah, so it's back out of here.
Oh, yeah, okay. Bye, Skitter.
So what do I target? I'll just target Hopeless Nightmare so I can do it this turn. Let's put my enchantments over here. Play a Hopeless Nightmare. Each of my opponents discards a card and loses 2 life.
I'll discard a Guardian Idol.
This is really messing up my stuff here. All right, I'm gonna have to discard Ephemerate.
Okay, let's go to combat. Let's send the Vigilance Knight at, I think that's it. Just the Vigilance Knight at Chris.
Yep, you take the 2 and you get
And then I'm ready to pass and draw.
And Skitter will reinsure.
we all lose
Yeah,
one.
that's right.
Skitter will re-enter, and you'll all lose 1, and then I will hit the next turn button. Okay, I have to really rethink game plan here. Play a Resurrection and return target card from my graveyard to the battlefield.
Nice.
Very
Target
good.
creature, which I was going to Ephemerate, which was going to be totally awesome,
Oh,
but I'm not
yeah.
going to be able to do that now. But I'll get Soul of Migration.
With that chosen as your target, I'm going to tap 2, and I'm
Exile it.
I'm going to grasp with darkness your commander.
Bravo.
This doesn't feel as janky as was rules here.
Well, Jenkins,
Hammer.
Yargle's in a sense very janky, but also like kind of powerful because like it can be a 2-shotter, but it's just Yargle.
It's just kind of a control gargle deck.
Wait, does that exile or does it just kill?
Just kills it.
It's -4, -4.
All right. I'm going to put Corpse Knight in my graveyard. Yeah, I'm going to get Soul of Migration and make 2 bird tokens that don't matter or do anything, and I won't be able to ephemerate it, and all my plays are pointless, but Salt Skitter is going to disappear. I'm going to unearth my commander so that he can do literally nothing.
Oh, that's cool. You had both of those though.
Yeah, it was a lucky draw that
Yeah.
doesn't mean anything. And then I will go to the end of my turn, and
Skinny
Salt
comes
Skitter will
back.
come back and do 1. And at this point, I have done maybe 6 damage to everyone yet again.
What do I do here?
Playing Yargle at Lobber.
It is an option.
He does have Monarch.
I watched the forecast. I know what's happening. We doing this? 9?
There's a slight chance of rain.
Like
I am going to tap 1 and put that trampling
Yeah.
onto Yargle. Yeah, I am moving to combat. Yargle is going to go at you.
Okay, I'll take 9.
I will
Did
get
Yargle
Monarch.
not have trample when you swung him at me before? I thought he did.
No,
Nah.
he just had flying.
Oh my god, I would have totally just blocked him with a 1/1. I was like, does he have trample? And someone was like, yep. And I was like, shit. Oh, sorry if I swore.
No, it's fine. Don't worry.
Let us tray here.
1, 2. I'm going to hurt myself by Sunning in Blood. 1,
Hey, man,
2,
I
and lose 2 life. With this 4 I have remaining, I'm going to tap this way. And Pestilence.
Ooh, okay.
Wow.
All right, we have a
Yep.
turn.
Pestilence is bad.
It's
Wish you
mint.
kept that seal of cleansing for something worthwhile, like pestilence.
No, I mean, this pestilence just kills Stein.
It
Like,
just kills myself. It kills me quicker than it kills everyone else.
That's also
well, no,
yeah.
he's dying this turn cycle now. He's decided that by playing pestilence.
because we all have to do something with it.
Yes.
I will move to my instep and draw and pass.
All right, untap draw. All right, I got to land. Look out, y'all. I'm playing the game. I'm gonna cast my commander
Salt Skitter go bye-bye.
for 5. ETB make a golem. Is that the art they chose for golem? Really? Okay.
That's the old.
Yeah, it's
the old art.
OG, yeah. I'm gonna move to combat. Can't do many things. Gonna swing the trample Malcolm at Lobert and the the other pirates over at Stein.
Those treasure tokens are gone, right?
Correct. Yeah, I just haven't done. I just do it that way for them
Alright,
to show it.
alright.
I only have the one land right now.
You have a response on attack.
I gotta do the.
I'm gonna pay 4 life to snuff out Malcolm.
All right.
I'm taking 4 either way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I'll take 8 this way.
I will tap for green to Snakeskin Veil,
I'll take 8 this. I'll take 9 this way.
and then I do the. I have a
Yeah.
Explorer Scope trigger. Top card. It's not a land. Close. That goes to the bin. I make 2 treasures.
Yeah, I'll take my 1 damage. You get
Take my
the
5.
I
Robert, and
will,
you were worried about me.
I'm worried about everyone. I'm taking a lot of damage.
I have no protection now, so I'm gonna crack 1, put a counter on these to play Terrarium. I will then just pass the turn and see what happens.
Alright, so
Well-
Skitter's going to come back and everyone's going to lose a life. That
Yep.
not me. Come on down to the lower life totals.
So, trying to think if I should do nothing or if there's a way.
Well, if you play a creature, you're automatically dead.
Don't,
Not if I
Not,
kill his
not if
dude.
you kill it, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
do you
true.
really want to use all your resources just to kill Corpse Knight when there's scarier things?
If I kill Corpse Knight, I maybe get a turn, and then I'd have to also kill Stein, which is not
Yeah,
within my
Corpse
reach.
Knight. And you'd have to kill Yargle and or Stein. No, you'd have to kill Stein and Corpse Knight and have a ton of blockers up for Chris.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna pass.
I mean, that is an option. Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right.
So that's just the position I'm in.
I'm gonna next turn button into turn 8 here, and I guess I'll do this plains. Anything in the graveyard we can do? Doesn't look like it. Ooh, there's something. I will tap for 1 Orzhov's worth of mana. Unearth this rotting rats that you made me discard, and then Salt Skitter will go bye-bye.
Dead.
And we're always 1 life.
We'll lose 1. We all discard a card.
And yeah, each player will discard a card. I would do that, but I have no cards in my hand, so I'll discard a negative card.
Mind Stone.
I would discard. I want to do that.
Each creature and all players.
I'll discard this bladed Pennies because I think Gargo has enough keywords at this point.
You never have enough keywords on keyword soup.
On a vanilla creature.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I'm gonna go to Mortal Combat, and I'm gonna swing Plagued Rusalka, Phyrexian Rager, AC because it's been unearthed rotting rats, and Soul of Migration at Stein's Dome. Oh wait, hold on, wait. You have an untapped blocker. How big is that?
1/3
So 1
death.
free with that touch.
Okay, I'm not gonna swing Corpse Knight. Hold on. One. Did it fly? Alright, so you're gonna block this, obviously, and then. Do I really have to swing everything at you? This is unbelievable. I do. How much power do you have on board, Chris?
Right now is 1, 4, 6, 8, 12, and then I can up it another 4, so I have 16 total power technically.
Oh, don't tell me this. All right. I am officially at the point where I have no idea what to do.
It's actually a fairly close game.
It is. I actually need Stein to survive Chris. Tricky. Here's how many blockers you got up over there.
Right now on the ground I have 3.
On the ground. All right.
Correct.
And they're all golems, so you can sacrifice that
the treasure to buff
treasure
them
and make
up.
them bigger.
Moth Dust can also gain flying.
Yes, that's also true.
I'm gonna swing Rotting Rats because I might as well. It's gonna exile itself anyway. I'm gonna swing Phyrexian Rager.
Itch actually doesn't get the counters because it is not a golem.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I always do that.
Doesn't it say?
Let me double check. Yeah.
When an artifact is put into the graveyard, put it.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, itch add and sorry,
Fuck that
I
up.
missed.
I only care what my goal is. That's why I have it up so many times.
Yeah.
I'm gonna swing Phyrexian Rager, Rotting Rats, 4 bird tokens, and Soul of Migration at Chris. So that is gonna be 6 in the air, and then a 2/2 and a 1/1 on the ground.
All right. I'm going to.
Don't fog.
I don't have fog. I'm going to tap this to give this golem flying
Don't do that.
to block your 2/4 in the air. And then I'm going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
Then I take 7, go to 9.
What's game
I'm just
flying?
gonna have to keep being the judge. Doesn't Moth Dust only give itself flying?
Yeah, it only gives
I
us
thought it
a
was
flying.
any creature. Oh, so yeah, okay. Then I'll just do it this way then. I'll tap Icky Ticky to block in the air with it.
They'll bounce, I guess.
And then I have to crack my treasure to buff it up.
So it's gonna be a 4/4.
No,
A
not
3/3.
3/3. I'm doing the counter separately because of what's in my hand.
Oh, okay, it was a
They
1/1.
will bounce.
I
Yeah.
got you.
So they bounce now.
Yeah, so you'll take 1, 2, 3, 4 in the air, and then 3 on the ground.
Yep.
7 total.
7, yeah.
I am going to complete my turn now. Here comes Salt Skitter for a life loss on y'all's domes,
Alright, lose 1.
and I will pass the turn.
I don't need any of these cards. I keep drawing now.
It's because you already have Yargle. That's all you need.
Yep, it's just get Yargle out.
I keep drawing rocks, colorless rocks at that.
Swing in the air at me and then dump 4 into Pestilence and see what happens.
Then I kill Yargle.
I know, that's the pickle.
Who's got Monarch right now?
I do. Oh, no, Hip, you
No,
do, because you
Hip.
swung at
Oh,
me.
wait, hold on. I
Yeah,
would've
you
drawn a
have...
card to give myself the Monarch that I didn't even know that I had. I thought, Lobert. Alright, so I've drawn a card for Monarch now, so apparently I have Monarch, which isn't great.
Yeah, because I took it from Lovard before he died.
That bounce, yeah.
Oh, what? And then Chris swung at you,
Yeah,
right?
for the one,
Yep.
for the 1 in the air.
He got it, so that's how I have it. Okay. The card I drew is scary looking, but not too helpful right now.
There's a bit of a pickle here. I feel like if anything I do at this point sets me up to just die easier. I think I'm gonna start by doing this. 1, 2, 3. Is Oubliette fine? Can I proceed to the target?
Yeah, because you're good on my end. I got nothing right now. Does your anything still be
Yeah,
on?
okay, go ahead.
Yep.
Go ahead and target.
Target will be Itch.
Yeah, icky ticky. Yeah.
With the 4 I have here now. What do I do? I can kill Chris, but I die on the crackback.
Well, you only need... If you have 1 trigger of the Pestilence, it kills most of the board.
I'm gonna do 1 response of Pestilence. Any response to the first usage of Pestilence.
Good on mine.
No response. You're good.
All creatures gonna take 1 damage. We're all gonna take 1 damage.
Yep.
Oh, wait, hold on. Actually, I do have to respond because because
The sacrifice, yeah.
because this guy's a 1/1. I just realized. Oh man, come on, don't exile me now at this crucial moment. Spell table. Oh, I'm coming back. Okay. Yeah, I have to respond here. So I have to ask you, Stein, where is Yargle going?
Yargle, if I don't go it at you, you're gonna kill me on the crackback.
But if you send it at me now, I will delete Yargle. What's Yargle's toughness right now?
3. Yargle's got a he's skipping leg day kind of situation.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yeah, he's been screwing up in the gym a little bit.
Because you have access to
You have access
to
2
3.
black. I can sack 2 creatures, and I can give him -1/-1 twice, and then he'll die from your pestilence.
Yep.
But if you want to send him at Chris, I will not do that.
Let's see here. That's gonna leave 2 4s. Yeah, I'll send it. I'll send it to Chris.
All right. Well, in that case, I have no game actions at this time.
If you can make the non-flyer deal with that, it'll make it easier for me to go to Chris. The changeling.
Yep.
He can tap his golem to make it flying.
I will hit it a couple times.
Yeah.
Give me a turn.
Well, no,
Okay.
yeah, all it has to be is 2, because then it puts it at a 1/1, and Yargle has trample, so it's 8 over, so it's exactly...
I'll help you out with this if you give me a turn of immunity. Yargledom.
Yeah, I can agree to that.
I will use Plague Rusalko's ability to -1/-1 this blue card that I should be able to click on because it's Mox Field, but it's not coming up. There we go. Moss Dust Changeling. I'll put it down to a 1/1.
Yep.
Back in these 2 bids in response to the Pestilence.
Okay.
Alright, and then 1 damage, that dies.
Oh, this should, Rotting Rat should be exiled anyway already. I
Yep.
unearthed it last turn. And these are dead.
And now the goblin, the changeling is dead. We're all taking 1.
Yep, and then this is dead. We all take the 1.
I would like to move to combat.
Welcome to combat.
Good here.
Yargle is gonna go at Chris.
Alright, I will take the several in the air, and I will die. Oop.
I have Monarch again, and Oubliette's still just chilling there. Or actually, Oubliette would fall off. No, because it's enchantment time.
Yeah, it just goes back in the bin.
It just stays on the yard, doesn't it?
No, because I died.
It stays
so-
on the battlefield.
Yeah, it's like, it just, yeah, you can flicker it, you can do something with it.
Yep. Second main. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna ashes to ashes. The 2 targets will be the skitter.
Oh, Salt Skitter. All right. So what? They die.
They actually get exiled. Oh no, it's
Yeah,
yeah,
they're
exiles
exiled.
them.
It does 5 damage to you. Okay.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
So Hip's got it. Looks
Corpse
like.
command zone. Assault Skitter exile.
Oh, sorry. I'm just getting excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of those right now.
I will go to my end step and draw for Monarch, and that's what I wanted this entire time, but it's too late now. Pass turn.
We got a raid. Benji the Brew with a raid of 8 viewers. Thank
Benji
you
the
very
Brew.
much.
So, dude.
What's up, peoples? Raid. Pow, 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 pow. Those my sound effects. All right. I don't have a soundboard. Welcome to Pennies of Power. We're doing some Pauper Commander right now. We are at the end of the very first game because I'm assuming we're going to play a second game. How can we help you? LOL.
I'm going to go to combat immediately, and I'm going to swing Phyrexian Rager and Soul of Migration over at Stein.
I will block the Rager with Thorn and take the 2 in the air and dot.
Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Bum.
Okay, Corpse.